leftover Taco Bell for breakfast. Alright, so this morning I am going to the McWane Center with a group of volunteers from the student affiliates of the American Chemical Society at UAB. We go to the McWane Science Center about once a month, bring about 5 hands-on demonstrations for kids and their families to enjoy and learn about basic science concepts in simple ways. I am about 5 minutes behind schedule this morning, so I'm going to go pick up the volunteers and we're going to go to McWane. So we started trying to drive over to McWane this morning, but we didn't know that a walk was going to be going on for breast cancer awareness. So let me try to break down what happened. Okay. Let's say this is the McWane Center. And this is my dorm building, Blunt Hall. This is where my car is. And here is the route of the run. So all along this path where the run is, all of the streets are barricaded by police officers. The police officer here told me that at this point in time there was going to be no way that my car was going to be getting to the McWane Center until at least 30 minutes later. So we were trapped inside of this big rectangle of the run, and until we can make it out of this rectangle to get on the interstate to bypass the routes, there was no way that we were able to get to the McWane Center. So now we're just giving it some time. We're watching the walk. We're going to try to wait like half an hour and then see if we can get across town and get to the McWane Center. Hopefully we'll still be able to make it. Alright, so I am just now getting back to the dorm from the McWane Center. I am glad that we were actually eventually able to make it over to McWane despite the setbacks that we had earlier. Overall, I think it was a good volunteering day. So now, the next thing that I'm going to be doing on the vlog, for those of y'all that are Rick and Morty fans, you probably know that today McDonald's is having a special re-release of Szechuan sauce at select locations. They're also doing a series of like posters for several of their sauces as well that apparently you can go to select locations and they might have Szechuan sauce, but all of the ones listed are supposed to have the posters. So my friends and I are going to go to one of the locations over in Hoover that's listed on the site. We're hoping that they're going to have the sauce, but we definitely hope that we're going to get a poster.
I feel like no one wants the posters, and I want the Double Dragon one, which is okay, but I feel like no one else is going to want it.
What's the Double Dragon poster?
It's sweet and sour. Yeah, it's sweet and sour.
Matt, which poster did you want?
I want the Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce, but if not, the sweet and sour one's really cool. There's one that has like a lion on it.
Sriracha Mac.
Is it the Sriracha Mac?
Yeah, it looks cool.
It sounds like a gross sauce, but the poster looks decent.
Sauce is also gross, yeah.
I just really want the Szechuan sauce to try it, man.
Yeah, but if you're not Rick, it's not going to be good for you. Because that's literally how it's described in the show. It seems like it is the perfect thing for Rick's specific taste buds.
Okay, but that's
where
not...
it's so good that it's better than everything.
But that's not fair, because Rick loves Shoney's, and I like Shoney's.
Yeah, right.
I want that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty.
Okay, so we were going to one McDonald's, and then we found out that McDonald's didn't have Szechuan sauce. They just had the posters. So we're going to try to go to another McDonald's that does have Szechuan sauce.
McCullough!
What the? They don't even have posters at the other one?
There's no posters. All they had was stickers. Oh, maybe I had to put some posters. My bad. Actually, they did. My bad. I apologize. They had some posters. Sorry.
No, it's not a big deal.
It's not your fault.
Nearest one from here. Let's go. Just the closest one.
Yeah, there's like this place way too packed. There's no way.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for letting us know, though.
2059, we're going to Hueytown. So, looking at the list, we have the one in Florence has Szechuan sauce. The one in McCullough, which is the one we just passed, that is apparently very packed with only 20 packets of sauce. Mobile has 3, but only one of them has Szechuan sauce. So that's 3 in the entire state. Pelham does not, Rainsville does not, and Tuscaloosa does not. So only 3 McDonald's in all of the state of Alabama have the sauce, and only about 15 have the posters and everything. And that's in the entire state of Alabama.
I mean, I get that it's trying to be rare, but that's kind of ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, yeah. This is ridiculous. This is crazy.
I guess it's going to be good vlog material. I got to look at the road.
On the left at 600 feet.
It's right there. I see the golden arches.
Man, I'm going to get a 6 meal. I'm just saying.
Hot mustard.
Okay. I think they have it. Is it sweet and sour?
That's the one you want. I'll take the signature sauce. Thank you.
I just have a barbecue one.
There we go. There you go. Good stuff.
All right, so we got super lucky. We got there right on time. We literally got the last 4 posters they had left. So, Shirag, you got it was the sweet and sour, right?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted too.
I got the signature sauce, which is actually what I got, and it's really good. And then
I got barbecue.
she got the barbecue poster.
And then I got the hot mustard poster because the spaceman looked cool. So I wanted that one. We didn't get Szechuan sauce, but we got the posters, which was really cool. We got lucky. Okay, so in addition to being McDonald's Day, today is also UAB's homecoming game. So that's where we're going right now. It's starting to rain a bit, so hopefully the game isn't going to get rained out. But we'll see how things go.
Go Blazers.
So sorry if the video quality on this shot is lower. When I was in the stadium filming the football game, my primary filming phone died. So I really should have brought an extra battery pack, but I didn't really think about it. So the homecoming game's really good so far. UAB was winning by quite a bit. I needed to go ahead and head out though and leave early. I've got some other work-related things I have to do today, so that's just how it goes. So I'm outside of the stadium now, and I'm looking for the student shuttle drop-off and pickup so I can get back to campus and try to get my work done before it gets too late. So the main thing I've got to do, I've got to go into my research lab this afternoon. I have a cell culture going and I need to go feed the cells. It doesn't take too long. I just have to wait for the solutions to warm up, and then the feeding of the cells only takes like 10 minutes. So it's pretty quick, but really important it gets done today. Alright, so now that the cells are fed, I'm going to go to a super serious business meeting dinner with Mugdha. I'm getting ready to leave my lab building now, and Mugdha is supposed to be picking me up in 2 minutes. I wonder what this key goes to.
Bye.
Alright, so I had to leave the game early today, but Matthew didn't. So what was the final score like? How was the game?
The final score was 23-22. The last touchdown that Louisiana Tech had, they had a chance to tie it. They missed the extra point. They had one final drive. They ran down the field. They got, I think, within the 5-10 yard line. And all they had to do was kick a field goal. And we blocked the kick with 3 seconds left. The game ran out, and we won 23-22. Super fun. Great way to end homecoming week.
Alright, so that's cool. I'm glad the Blazers won. This is a good end to homecoming week. I'm going to do a little bit of work tonight, and then I think we're just going to, like, casually hang out. So there's not really much else going on today. So this vlog is over.
Yeah.